Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not age at 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Zero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third baseman.
And just fight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Luis Gahorza gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in this last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first.
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He won the National League batting title last year, swinging the bat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Line drive to center field. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Second, Hicks at first with no outs. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an
stepping in now, Alfonso Cisneros. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nationals leave one. They're down 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Anderson right there. Oh, and he overshoots his first base second with one away. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now. And here now is Wilmer Depot, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. The 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Acuna ranging back, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Home run number 5 on the year. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
Big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This is
Cornered that time, but it missed for ball 1.
okay. So now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. The 3-1 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Coda Glover comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 42, Coda Glover.
This is pulled into right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to it for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Line drive to left. Acuna is there, and he has it for the out.
Boy, talk about hitting.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Nationals gone in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 42, Max Scherzer.
Now the 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. To 1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Walt Kimball will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 42, Walt Kimball.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
I always like...
Here it comes, 0-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Gahorza takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Max Scherzer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show, and for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our...
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves hit 3 long balls as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-1. The Cubs combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 2-0. Anthony Rizzo drove in 3 as St. Louis bested the Mets 5-1. The Colorado Rockies pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 2-1. Joseph McCoy twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 3-1. Michael Pineda earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Twins to the win over the Yankees 3-2. The Mariners grabbed the win in a walk-off against the Rays 2-1. The Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.